SHIBA INU has massively been outperforming Dogecoin lately, and there's been a variety of information that's been coming out about a lot of these different meme coins. Let's talk about everything going on specifically with SHIBA INU, why it's up, and where it could be headed in the near future. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. Check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks with WeBull. It's a great brokerage and we personally use it. You guys should also check out our Patreon link if you guys want to get access to our private Discord. But other than that, guys, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, everybody, here we are with SHIBA INU coin. We're sitting on Dex Guru. We're going to take a look at the overall price action that's been going on recently with SHIBA INU and a variety of other factors. So let's just get right into it. So as you can see here, liquidity is currently sitting at $2,879,054, up about 2.13% as far as the 1 week chart goes. And of course, this is obviously changing as we speak. Trading volume over the last 24 hours down about 7.60%. But as you can see here, if we look over basically about the last week or so, volume has increased significantly, and that is something that is always good to pay attention to because that does often correlate with either an increase in price or some kind of positive price action movement. That is something that if you're new to the space, that is definitely something you want to look at, is the volume, because volume often dictates, of course, how many people are buying or how many people are selling. And activity on any kind of asset usually tends to drive price. If you look at all time, of course, volume is still down significantly from its previous highs that we experienced back in May when this stock really started to run, or not stock, sorry, when this crypto really started to run. And for the most part, that is pretty much it as far as the technicals go here. We'll take a further look here into SHIBA INU. As you can see here, we'll kind of zoom in here. So since our previous all-time highs at the 107.1472 level, we have significantly pulled back. We have pulled back quite a bit, sitting at a bottom of about 50, about the 55.7103 level. And now we're continuing to try to push into those higher Satoshi unit levels. Now we're sitting at, of course, the 702.175 level. Now we'll zoom in a little bit further here, because this is the main thing I wanted to talk about, and this is the thing a lot of people are probably considering here, is this large push up in price that we've been experiencing pretty much. We'll see huge pump, kind of a pullback consolidation, huge pump, pullback on a little bit of consolidation, huge pump, and that pattern kind of is continuing. Now, a lot of people are wondering, is this sustainable? Is this going to continue into the future? Are we going to continue to see more pumps? And possibly even, are we potentially seeing on a wider scale, a possible reversal? Have we experienced the bottom? And that, of course, is something that is very difficult to tell. That's not something necessarily we can just kind of pull off the top of our heads. Nobody really knows when the true bottom or when the true top of any kind of asset really is. But as far as previous price action goes, if we can kind of look at that as a kind of a tell of where we're at currently with this coin, it does look like it is trying to move in a positive direction. The reversal is kind of beginning to maybe establish itself. This isn't 100% for sure going to happen, but the overall price action movement and velocity of this chart is looking good. Now, real quick, I wanted to pull up the RSI just because I think it's helpful to see where we're at as far as being oversold or overbought. As you can see here, RSI is sitting at about the 45 to 46 level, which is very close to being oversold, of course, at the 30 level. And again, this is kind of in the middle right there, but for the most part, this stock is relatively oversold. It has pulled back significantly since its previous all-time highs. And of course, we're much past to the original kind of hype period or phase that SHIBA INU has been. Now, you're probably wondering, why is SHIBA INU continuing to push up? Well, there's a variety of reasons or factors or theories that people have. Again, there's not a specific reason why this is, we're seeing this movement. It could be due to a variety of factors. The whales, of course, are always moving around their positions. Some whales are selling, some whales are buying, or some of them are burning their tokens. There could be a lot of that going on right now as well. But there's also some social kind of fundamental aspects, I would say, that are going on, and we'll get into those actually right now. Here is SHIBA token or SHIB tokens Twitter, which of course this is the official Twitter of SHIBA INU token, and they have recently just been verified. And actually this happened an hour ago, pretty much. Remember that SHIB token is the only official source of news for the SHIB ecosystem. So that is pretty cool. The official Twitter account of SHIBA INU. This is their official Twitter account. And as you can see, 606.5 thousand followers, and growing, of course, every single day. But very cool that they got verified. So that, of course, could play into it a little bit now that this coin is starting to really get some more traction in the world of cryptocurrency. There's also too the kind of just explosion in meme coins that we've had recently. We've seen things like SafeMoon, we've seen things like Dogecoin, we've seen a variety of other coins start to kind of run up again and start to have kind of a renewed phase of hype. And of course, we have to acknowledge that the actual mainstream cryptocurrency markets, as far as Bitcoin goes, Ethereum, and a variety of other coins, are doing very well for the most part. They're running up significantly right now. Bitcoin recently getting close to the $40,000 level once again. And of course, we know that Bitcoin, as Bitcoin moves, so too does most of the crypto markets. And Bitcoin does tend to control the overall consensus on whether it's a bull market, bear market, whether things are going in a positive direction or in a negative direction. Now, we can also go to the Shiba Army Reddit, which is always a fun place to go look for just different kind of pieces of news or different articles or different theories about what people are thinking about this coin, talking about this coin, whatever it might be. Let's just kind of dive right into it. Here we have Robinhood helping spread the word. And I thought this was a really interesting post because Robinhood, of course, has this little news kind of bar where they kind of include their little news segments about different things. And as you can see here, Shiba Inu outperforms Dogecoin as meme coins see rekindled social media interest. Now that's interesting. Not only because obviously, well, this is obviously an outside article, so of course take that with a grain of salt. This isn't Robinhood specifically writing that, but the fact that they are, as far as their algorithm goes, showing news articles, showing this news article and specifically that this is what's going on is kind of interesting to me. It's kind of something that I think shows, and we of course know that in a previous customer service email that this was, I think, about a week or two ago that was really published. Robinhood is looking into possibly adding some of these coins. There's petitions out, but there is acknowledgement of tokens like SafeMoon, like Shiba Inu that could very possibly be added in the near future. It's not 100% going to happen, but it is something that they have acknowledged in the past, and it is something that, well, overall could happen. So that is something to keep in mind, and I just thought that was an interesting little post here. We can dive a little bit further. As you can see here, you can vote for the token you would like to see listed next on Infinity Wallet. Still lots of exchanges trying to get this listed on a variety of different exchanges. As you can see here, Shiba Inu to 1 cent or 10 cents, whatever you want to say. Shiba Inu now verified on Twitter. We just talked about that, of course. And the rest of this really is just kind of going over some other stuff, some stuff with the Discord, and just overall a variety of different things. And a lot of people really, really like this coin. As you can see here, lots of people are really into this coin and buying this coin, and I don't blame them, because for the most part, a lot of people, this is a emotional connection to this coin, much like Dogecoin, much like SafeMoon, where this is the coin that people are kind of holding on to that can take them to these crazy heights as far as possible wealth goes. Now, that's not guaranteed. That's not 100% going to happen, but a lot of people have emotional connections to these coins, and they are ruthlessly buying them and ruthlessly holding them. And that, if anything, in any asset market, drives up price eventually over time, and it adds to the overall, I guess, speculation, but also the overall validity of these coins. And as more people buy and more people hold, I think that this coin could continue to do very well. And I expect it to continue to do very well as long as the social media interest continues. I think this coin is mainly a social media driven coin. This is a type of thing where as long as the name of Shiba Inu stays in people's collective consciousness, there continue to be posts about it, there continues to be trends or hashtags, whatever it might be, we could continue to see these upward movements in price. But of course, that has to continue. So other than that, guys, that is pretty much it for Shiba Inu.
Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. Check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks with WeBull, and check out our Patreon link if you guys want to get access to our private Discord. We talk about crypto, stocks, or anything having to do with money on there. We give all kinds of different plays about what we're buying, what we're selling, what we're doing in the stock market, or anything really related to money. So if that sounds interesting to you, check out the link in the description below. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.